Hello, I'm Ernesto Rosales, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees and our staff, I want to extend a warm welcome to your Coachella Valley Public Cemetery. We have been honored to serve our community for nearly 100 years, providing a final resting place for over 20,000 of our valley's residents. We deeply value the trust placed in us to care for the memory of your loved ones, and we aim to do so with the utmost dignity and respect. The act of interring a loved one is a solemn occasion, and we recognize the significance of this moment. To ensure that the services meet your expectations and to help you feel more at ease, we have prepared this brief video. Your loved one's resting place is treated with the utmost respect and consideration. When you arrive at the cemetery, you will likely be accompanied by a coach from the funeral home of your choosing. Please instruct all those in your party to follow the coach into and through the cemetery, and our staff will be there to assist you at every step. Safety and consideration for each family is very important to us. We kindly ask that double parking is avoided to ensure emergency vehicle access and the safety of all visitors. Once the coach has arrived, the funeral director will need to supply cemetery staff with the necessary interment permits, if not supplied in advance. Please understand that our cemetery cannot complete an interment without proper permitting from the county. But rest assured, our staff will work with you to ensure everything is in order in advance of the service. During the transfer, we know that emotions can be overwhelming, and our caring staff is here to provide support. The family should have pallbearers designated in advance of the service, generally 6 able-bodied individuals who are capable of carrying the casket the required distance. As the casket is being placed, family and others in attendance may begin to gather at the service site, so long as they do not obstruct the pallbearer's path. Our staff will provide guidance throughout the process, as we want this moment to be handled with the care and respect it deserves. As the casket approaches the lowering device, the pallbearers will want to ensure the casket is lifted high enough to clear the front of the device and follow the instructions of staff to assure it is properly placed. The pallbearers shall not release the casket until instructed to do so by staff. In some cases, a custom vault may be required to accommodate the size of the casket being interred. We understand that every family's needs are unique, and we will make sure that any necessary adjustments are handled with empathy and understanding. Our staff will offer specific instructions on site to handle these situations, ensuring your service proceeds smoothly. We strive to provide a comfortable and peaceful atmosphere for your loved one's service and have prepared several items to enhance the quality of your service. These provisions include a 16 by 20 portable shade structure, 10 folding chairs, and water. During hotter times of the year, we take extra measures to ensure everyone's comfort, including supplying hand fans, portable electric-powered industrial fans, and additional shade for the interment site. Families are allowed to bring additional chairs and umbrellas for the service if needed. We want you and your guests to feel supported in your personal expressions of love and remembrance. If you choose to have additional vendors at your service, such as live music, the release of doves, balloons, or other ceremonial services, please inform our staff in advance. We want to ensure that your chosen vendors meet all district requirements, as your service deserves the utmost care and attention to detail. Once the service has concluded, the casket will be lowered into the interment site. At this time, families often choose to engage in the time-honored tradition of paying their last respects by dropping flowers into the burial site. To ensure the safety of all guests, please form a single procession line at the direction of our staff. Guests should not rush to or attempt to surround the site. A rope barrier will be in place around the outside of the gravesite for your protection. It is very important that guests do not attempt to lean over or against the rope. as it will give way, creating the potential for a dangerous fall. All children should be closely monitored when approaching the burial site. After the service concludes, our staff will set up work zone signs to complete the process of the interment. This work involves the operation of heavy equipment, so we kindly ask that all guests exit the area to ensure the safety of your family and loved ones. You are permitted to stay and witness the completion of the interment, as long as it is outside the work zone. Thank you for your cooperation in keeping all of our guests safe. Once all work has been completed at the interment site, the work zone signs will be removed, and you and your loved ones are free to visit the site. We understand that this is a tender moment, and we have placed flowers and arrangements left from their service on the grave. These items will remain in place for a maximum of 3 days, with the service day counting as one of those days. All flowers and memorial items will be removed on the 4th day or on the first scheduled mowing day thereafter. If you have ordered a headstone, please know that our staff will handle its placement with the utmost respect and attention when it is delivered to the cemetery. We genuinely hope that this video has provided you with the information you need to feel more at ease about the day of your service. The Coachella Valley Public Cemetery District is proud to present this as a public service for our community. Remember, if you have any questions or concerns either before, during, or after the service, please do not hesitate to reach out to our staff. We are here to assist you and ensure that your expectations are met in every way possible.